Hey guys, Casey here. Today I wanted to take you through my top 3 tips in setting yourself up for success in your kitchen with your nutrition. Now, I follow a system that I have labeled the triple P effect. Now, that simply breaks down into being plan, prepare, and produce. So let's get into what each of these mean to me and how they can help you moving forward with your nutrition. Now, first of all, we've got planning. And the most important thing you can do is take the time to plan out what your nutrition is going to look like. Now, we've passed on a sample meal plan for you guys to use, so it's a great example. Go along with it. Don't feel like you need to reinvent the wheel. Second, once you've planned out those meals, it's time to create a shopping list. Now, you want to go to the shopping centre with a plan of attack. Having this list will ensure you are only buying what you need to buy and not having to get all the extras. My other tip with the grocery shopping is set yourself a time limit to get in and out. That will cease procrastination, and again, it will stop you from buying things that you don't need. So stick to the list. Now, the third and final thing with planning is keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate things. Healthy doesn't mean complicated. Simple is best, trust me. Okay, so next of all, we're going to head down to prepare. Now, again, it is important to take the time to plan out when you are going to complete this food prep. Have containers, food storage options available, so when you are prepping, you are good to go from the get-go. Prepare and chop up your vegetables and place them in these containers and put them in the fridge. Now, my recommendation is as soon as you return from the supermarket, get chopping. It's going to add another 10 or 15 minutes at that time, but it's going to save you so much time throughout the week because everything is ready to go. Chop, dice, grate, do whatever you want to do and how you enjoy your vegetables. But if they're in the container ready to go and you can see them, you're going to be more likely to eat them. Now, with the preparing, I'm a big fan of having an emergency stash. So we know times in life we get busy, and that's where we can potentially fall off the wagon. Now, when I say emergency stash, you want to have things available that you can just grab and go. So these things in our life would be fruit, frozen vegetables, tins of tuna, boiled eggs. Again, simple, but it ticks the box. It keeps us on track. So really important to have that emergency stash. Finally, we're going to come to produce. Now, the main part about producing is ensure you are doing and producing meals that you enjoy. There's nothing worse than cooking up a whole lot of food and you don't actually like it. Life's to be enjoyed. Food is to be enjoyed, and healthy can be tasty and nutritious. Second tip with preparing is cook in bulk, especially if time is an issue for you. So your slow cooker, rice cooker, they are going to become your best friends. So I highly suggest you invest in them. I couldn't live without my slow cooker by any means. Now, third part to the preparation is once you have cooked, portion out those meals. What that will do is that means that you're ready to go. Again, when life gets tough, it throws us curveballs. Those meals are in the fridge, you grab it, you're at work, heat it up. You come home late from work, your meal's ready, you're good to go. Now, further on from that, I highly recommend keeping emergency meals in the freezer for situations. Now, I would say a minimum of 5. Again, when you're prepping, you just make that extra little bit and it's done. Sorry, I should say. But finally, keep it simple. Nutrition isn't complicated, and I will keep repeating that till the cows come home. I think people get very confused and feel like they need to have a million ingredients. I guarantee you my favourite dishes are normally got 3 veg in it. Use herbs, use spices, but keep it simple. You don't need to go all Jamie Oliver or Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen. So just as a recap, guys, triple P effect. We're planning, so we're scheduling a time, we're going to create a shopping list, and we're going to keep it simple. Prepare. We're going to schedule a time again, we're going to chop up those vegetables so that they're ready to go, and we're going to look at those emergency stash foods. Produce. Again, schedule a time, cook in bulk, make your portions, and keep it simple. Now you might say, Casey, I'm too busy, I don't have the time, I don't enjoy cooking. Awesome. Where there's a will, there's a way. Outsource it, delegate it to somebody else. But there is, do whatever you have to do, basically. Like, don't rest on that and use that as an excuse, because it won't stand up. I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. And again, I'm going to repeat it. Keep it simple. Nutrition is there to be enjoyed, and it should never be complicated.